Hi there, it's Martha, and I wanted to share my fall and winter inventory. All but I believe 4 bars are currently available, and I have not been able to I keep saying warm all of them, but I have started trying many of them and have some initial thoughts. Definitely my initial thoughts on cold, and for a few, I can definitely give my thoughts on warm and some of my favorites that I've discovered. I would also love, love, love to hear what some of your favorites are. And if I don't have that, then that might be one that I'll be placing in a future order. I am planning on placing an order pretty soon, so any favorites would be greatly appreciated if you can leave a comment below. And of course, if you like these types of videos, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm going to go behind the camera now and share my inventory. Enjoy. Okay, so the first one I have here that is described as Warm Pumpkin Drizzle, and this was the scent of the month for October. It came with the Tiger's Eye Pumpkin warmer that I got in this. Yeah, I mean, I really like all of these scents. So this, I definitely taste like a butteriness to them, but I think this is cloves, pumpkin, and what is that drizzle I'm trying to see here? And the drizzle is maple syrup, but I do feel like I don't know, I get a little bit of butteriness, but yeah, this was nice. There are a lot of pumpkin scents this season, and I liked it, but I don't know if it's, like crazy good. Then I have Maple Vanilla Glaze, and this one I have not warmed. But yeah, this is just another one. I think definitely get that maple and vanilla. And Scary Good is this next one here. And I've heard lots of great things about it. I heard it's really, really good. This one, I believe, has like a pumpkin puree. So it's more, it's not as sweet, I think, as some of the others. But yeah, another pumpkin one. And let me see if I can take it out here. That one does smell really good. So I think that'll be a nice one to warm really soon, as we're still kind of in the pumpkin season. Then Pumpkin Chai. So Pumpkin Chai is the next one. And this might have been the first one I warmed, actually. Yeah, this is, I mean, it's definitely spicy. It's got those chai spices, and a hint of pumpkin. There is pumpkin in there, but I would say it is pretty spice heavy. If you like spices, I like it, but there is definitely cinnamon and chai in there. And then this particular one came in a warmer bundle, so this one is not available anymore, but I did get the Glimmer and Glow warmer and was able to pick the cafe bundle. So I did get this one. This is not available currently. I have heard really good things, have not warmed this. So this is still a full bar. And for me, it's a very light bar, but it smells good. So I can't wait to use that one, but I'm not getting a really heavy scent on that one. And then next is Give Me Candy. So this was, I believe, the September scent of the month, and this is very sweet, but I love it. I've only warmed 2 cubes. You have to be a lover of sweet scents, but this just is really good. There is there's candy corn supposedly in this, like that candy corn scent. I definitely get caramel. Candy corns to me smell very plasticky, and that's not what this smells like to me at all, but really, really like this. Got to be in a mood for something sweet, and that I will be probably putting in my club, but I really did like that one. And then let's see what I got here. And we got Maple Rum Cake. So Maple Rum Cake, I have burned. This is like a second one. I think I might have gotten this one in the whiff box, but this is really, really nice. I like maple, but I don't love maple. To me, this isn't a very strong maple scent. It definitely has the sweetness to add into this, but it's really just a nice, like a gourmand cake. Cake smell. And I also don't get a ton of rum. I guess I can smell it, but it's not strong. It's just a really nice gourmand sweet rum cake. And that one I really like as well. That was kind of a surprise for me. And I would say this smells better, even better warm than it does just on cold. Then we got cinnamon buttercream, and that is just what you think it smells like. It's just like yummy, sweet cinnamon buttercream. Oh gosh, it's just so good. So I have not warmed this one yet either. I think this would also be a good mixer if I wanted to kind of sweeten something or knock something down a little bit. But that is a cinnamon buttercream, and I actually have two of those, and I haven't warmed those yet. Then we have, let's see here, I kind of want to stay with the gourmand. So then I have gingerbread donut. So this is not available. This is part of that cafe bundle that I got when I got the Glimmer and Glow. I think that's what it's called, warmer. I do get a little bit of gingerbread, but and a little bit of the donut. So this will be interesting. I look forward to actually trying that one. All right, so let's see what else I got here. Let's put the ones I don't have. So I did, in the flash sale, I got 3 of the almond croissants. It smells like almond croissant. I don't have to smell that one. I'm so happy I got 3 of them. I had heard so many good things about this one, so I'm really glad I was able to pick that up at the flash sale. And then we've got, of course, you know, oldie but goodie vanilla bean buttercream. I have used 2 of them. I think this is just a staple to have. It smells delicious. I mean, it smells like just a delicious vanilla. Oh, that is so good. So that one is really one I think I'll just have all year round because I think it's a great mixer and great on its own. So then I believe this butter pecan was also part of that cafe bundle that is no longer available. I don't like pecan pie or pecan pie. So I'm not this smells good, but it does have that, I do get that strong pecan note. But it's mixed with that butter. So it smells really nice. So I look forward to trying that one. Ooh, pumpkin roll. This is another one that I'd heard so much about, and I haven't warmed it yet, but I heard it is a favorite. So the pumpkin roll, if I can, let's see, give this one a sniff. Okay, this is pumpkin pie filling with yellow cake, pecan, butter, and spice. Oh, this smells really good. So yeah, this is another pumpkin scent. So there's a lot of pumpkin scents this season. And I think, let's see, are we out of the gourmands? We might be. Oh, and then, yeah, I think that's it in the heavy kind of bakery gourmands. I did pick up Perfect Day. I think this one's gotten some mixed results here, or mixed reviews, but I think it smells nice on cold. I do like pear. This is autumn pear with spiced syrup and a splash of bourbon. This one really just smells interesting. So interesting in a good way. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that one just because this one I'm just really curious about. Then we've got, and there goes one, fell on the floor, Sips of Cider. So Sips of Cider, I just got, I want to say my whiff box up, because I don't believe I ordered it, but I was curious about it. And I have this warming upstairs right now, and I like it. It does smell really good. It's very bright. I think that it's got orange in it, blood orange, sparkling ginger, and cinnamon stick. So I think the ginger is adding some tartness to it, but I like it. So I know this might be hit and miss for some people, or they think it's too tart. I think it's just really bright and fresh, but it's also got that cider, those cider spices to it. So I'm burning that upstairs in my room, and that one's I'm enjoying it right now. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. So we've got black raspberry vanilla, and this I will say, it smells really good cold, but maybe it was the particular warmer because I think I've used it twice. I used it in my room and it wasn't very strong to me, and I used it down in the kitchen in the pumpkin warmer that I have, and it wasn't very strong for me there either, but I think I will try it in the element warmer that I have. With that one, everything seems to be stronger in that particular one, and maybe where it's located. So I will. It smells really, really good. I just didn't get a ton of scent when I was warming it, though. I also heard this is a great cleaner if your warmer dish gets like dirty or discolored. That actually melting that one will clean it right up. So that's really interesting. Okay, so next is Blackberry Spice, and Blackberry Spice, I want to say, is a new release, and this one is blackberry with cedarwood and fresh clove. On first sniff, I really like this one. As a fruit, it is fruity. I think it's more fruity than spicy, but this one, I liked it on cold, so I ended up actually getting another one. So I do have two of these, although I haven't burned them yet, but on cold, it just smells really good to me. And I love gourmand, but I can't do it like every day. So I think this having something a little more fruity spice is a nice change. And then I've mentioned this a couple times in some other videos, but I love Jack's Obsession. This is just, oh gosh, it's like a spiced apple. I will say I recently saw some videos or some haul videos, and people were saying that they were disappointed in the throw or in the performance of this one. And I was surprised because for me, it just punches. But I guess what I will say is that it comes out super strong at the start. It's super strong in the beginning, but about 4 hours in, 3-4 hours in, it does like take a dive. So maybe that's probably why some people have said that they can't smell it as much. But I actually had this downstairs, one in the kitchen and one more in the TV area, and I had to turn one of the warmers off because it was just so strong. And then about 3 hours in, I turned the other one back on, and it was great. So I just love the scent. So even though it's probably a one-day performer, it's such a great scent that I will put it in my club box. So that is... Those are really the, let's see, I actually have 3 of them. So obviously I love this one a lot. So that is kind of the fruity gourmands. No, I have one more. I have Hug in a Mug. So this one I was curious because this I think is the only Scentsy scent right now with chocolate. And I wanted to smell it, and it does have that chocolate note to it, almost like a milk chocolate. And it's interesting. I think this would be great for kind of a very special night where maybe you want something warm and cozy and you're having some hot chocolate. So this is nice. So it's chocolate, hazelnut, and cookie dough. And I do pick up on that hazelnut and a little bit of the cookie dough. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm on the fence on this one, but I think we'll give it a try and see how that goes. And then I think that might be as far as kind of the fall haul. And I did get Fireside Chats. I want to say this was a scent of the season, maybe last year. It was in the clearance section, and I had heard a little bit about it and wanted to try it. And I'd have to look up what these notes are. But I don't know. I think this might be one that is interesting. If it'll come out here. Okay, it does not want to come out. Here we go. Yeah, this I smell a little cinnamon and oranges, obviously. I guess there's oranges and maybe a little woodsy note or something smoky, but I think it'll be worth at least a try and see what it smells like. So let me look up if I can find, I'm just curious on what is in here. So this particular one has nutmeg, blood orange, cinnamon, and smoldering embers. I picked up a little bit on the orange, and maybe it was the nutmeg was a spice. I was smelling. So yeah, curious to try that one probably when it gets a little colder, or maybe in late November. I'll give that one a try. So let me clear this off and bring in the next set. All right, so the next one I've got here is the cranberry orange cider. And this is part of the winter bundle with, what were the other two? Swirling snowflakes and, oh, maple vanilla glaze. Yeah, this is a, it's got orange. Definitely get the orange, the cranberry and apple, and some cinnamon sticks. Yeah, this one, I think this will be really nice. Probably even kind of for like Thanksgiving time. So that one is cranberry orange cider. And then I'm going to move into, let's do a couple of the licensed ones. So then the Harry Potter, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, I'd heard lots of people really like this one. And they also did say it was a bit, had kind of a cologne-y, is that a description? A cologne type of scent in there, and it does. But I think this will be a really nice change, you know, especially when sometimes I get a little over some gourmands and woodsy notes and spices. So I think this might be a really nice one, and I'm trying to find what the notes are on that one really quick. Let's see if I can. Okay, so this, just looked up the notes, and this is citrus, apple, and let's see, white vanilla and mahogany woods and some amber. And so I think it's the mahogany woods and amber, and I do like mahogany. That's giving it a little bit more of a manly scent, I guess, but not too much. So this smells good. I think this would be kind of a nice palate cleanser, refreshing scent to clean the air of like too much caramel or toffee or other sweets, vanilla, that maybe you've been warming. All right, so next I got 100 Acre Wood, and this just smelled so sweet, and I think this is a great bedroom scent. Oh, this smells so nice. It's just soft and pretty. And let me see if I can find the notes on this one really quick. This one is Cotton Blossoms, Wild Jasmine, and Sweet Cozy Vanilla. So I did get 2 of these for the bedroom. Gosh, it just smells, it's just clean and really sweet. So I like that one a lot. Then I have 2 Cozy Cardigan. And this one, oh gosh, this is so good. So I love amber. Is there amber in this? There's got to be, because it reminded me a little bit of white amber and silk, which I really, really like. Okay, so in Cozy Cardigan, this is soft suede, blushing rose, and amber silk. Okay, definitely it's that amber silk that reminded me of the white amber and silk. And so, gosh, that smells really good. So that to me is more, for me, kind of more of a bedroom scent that I would put in the bedroom, but that's just me. And then as we're speaking of white amber and silk, I love this one so much. This is like a top favorite, absolutely going in my club. This again is for the bedroom, in my opinion. I mean, you could definitely warm these, and I will, I'm sure, warm it all over at the house, but it's my favorite when I walk in my room and smell this. It just, oh, it is so, so good. So white amber and silk. This is warm amber, bergamot, and comforting cotton. I do like cotton scents, so that's probably why I love that. And then similar, we have white amber antique. I have 1 of these, and I have like 3 of these. I think I have some upstairs. So white amber antique is maybe more of a manlier take, or a cologne take on this one. So where this is like soft and delicate, I think the white amber antique is a little stronger, and this has the amber, teak, and bergamot, and it's definitely yeah, I'd say it's a stronger male cousin of white amber and silk. So that one is really good as well. And then we've got cashmere and corduroy. So this one I smelled, or I melted in my room, and this is vanilla, Sicilian bergamot, and cashmere sandalwood. So I should just finish it this week. God, this is lovely. This is lovely. And I was kind of torn between like which one I wanted to add my club. Is it this one or the cozy cardigan? Not that you have to pick. Cozy cardigan feels softer, and this one is just a little stronger on cold. I will say that in my room though, I didn't smell this one. It wasn't a really high performer, and that surprises me because I've heard from others that this is really powerful. I think it's where my warmer is in the room. It's kind of in a corner, and I think maybe just the way the air flows. Definitely scents are not as strong in my room, I found, than in different warmers or other parts of the house. So that is cashmere and corduroy, but I really, really like that scent. Okay, so then, I said I was going to do licensed, and then I moved on to other ones. This is Hocus Pocus. So I love this one. It's got the cherry and the dark plum. It smells to me just like, which I'm actually wearing today, Tom Ford's Lost Cherry perfume. And I just love the scent. I have not worn these, but if they smell as good as they do on cold, I think I will love that. So really love that one. Okay, so now we're going to move on to, maybe I'll just clear this off and I'll move on to my, what I consider more winter, colder scents. I'm starting to lose a little bit of light here, but hopefully this will still be okay. So Swirling Snowflake. So this one, I don't love. It's interesting though, and I think what it is, so this is, gosh, like fresh air, definitely some mint. And it's the eucalyptus flower, which I don't know what eucalyptus flower smells like, but I definitely think that's what it is that is throwing it off a little bit. So this one, it doesn't smell bad, but it's just, it's different and a little, I don't know, if you're looking for something unique and you like mint, that might be interesting, but not a favorite of mine. But if we talk about favorites, Polar Bear Hug, this is a favorite. So this is so, this is so good. I just love the scent. Like right now, it's just like, it's giving me like, just like, oh, yumminess. So this one I love for the bedroom, but you could use this anywhere. Blackberry jam, brown sugar, vanilla, and amber. I love amber, so that's probably why I definitely love that. But that is delicious. So then we've got frosted vanilla. So this is sweet vanilla bean, birch bark, and frosty air. I definitely get the vanilla. I get all of those notes. So I get the vanilla. I'd say the birch is just a touch. It's not it's a really pretty wood actually. So it's not like a Christmas woodsy scent, and that fresh air. So this is a really, really nice vanilla. It's just a clean vanilla. It's not like a sweet gourmand vanilla. That's a really, really nice vanilla. Fluffy fleece. Oh my gosh, I love this one. I'm gonna get this in the laundry detergent and all the laundry collection basically, because I love this scent. This is such just a cozy, yummy scent. So this is blackcurrant, cozy musk, and heliotrope. I also love musk, so that's probably why I like this. This has a little bit of powderiness to it, but that is a favorite. I actually have two of those. So let's talk about silver bells, since we're kind of talking a little bit about some peppermint and stuff. So silver bells is a really interesting one. This one, if I remember correctly, is candy canes, pear, caramel, and a little bit of this sugar or vanilla. So this is a different one. I'd get a little bit of that cool mintiness, but not a ton. This has a lot of notes. I was just so curious about this one, so I haven't warmed this one. Looking forward to warming that one. I think that one's just really interesting. And the other one that I have warmed this one, so this is around the campfire. I've just used 2 cubes, and I actually used this to mix with, I think it was like sweet cream, spice sweet cream, something like that. It's a discontinued bar, but I found that one just smelled so much like caramel to me. It was just a really strong and sweet that I wanted to tone it down with a little bit of around the campfire, and it actually worked really nice. So I think this is a great mixer. I do love Marshmallow Fireside and from Bath and Body Works, that candle. I really enjoyed burning that last year. And this has that, it doesn't have marshmallow in it, but it does have that same kind of vibe. And that's why I thought mixing it with that sweet cream would be really nice. And it was. So I think won't burn this on my own, but it'll be a nice mixer if I want to toast something up at night. So while for fall, this is part of the Harvest Bundle. I do have 2 of these. I do like this a lot. This is, it's really got sweet orange to it. And oh, it's really nice. So it's got some orange and what kind of wood is in here? I should actually look this up. Okay, so it's Douglas. So the Douglas fir is why this reminds me of a Christmas tree, a little bit, not like full on Christmas. And I could see why this might just be good in December and January, or even, I mean, it was part of the fall package. It could be like a cool fall day, but the Douglas fir is what gives it the Christmas tree smell, but not overly Christmas tree. I really get a lot of sweetness from the it says it's the mandarin. So mandarin, golden sunflower. And so that is really nice. I do have 2 of those because I did like that a lot. So then we have Arctic Kiss, and this one I know I just had up here. So this one is Arctic Mint Fresh Air and Fluffy Vanilla Clouds. Yeah, this one smells good. I haven't warmed it yet at all. I haven't tried it. I'm kind of saving these for like end of November, early December, January. But yeah, this one, I like this one. So this is nice and cool. Yeah, it smells really good. So I look forward to trying that one. And let's see what else we got here. All right, so then this one is kind of a general, I think all year round or whatever. Mystery Man. I was curious with the name and the Mystery Man. This is definitely more of a kind of a manly cologne. Oh, hit my face with the clamshell. This is just a nice, I think, if you like cologne scents, and every once in a while I do like to try that. So that's white cedar, verbena, and bergamot. Yeah, so I think that's a nice one to just have if you want to change things up from, kind of that's too sweet, too spicy, too woodsy scents. Then we have Christmas Cottage. So I believe I have 2 of these. And this one is definitely got spices to it. So this one, for me, smells pretty spicy. This one, let's see, this is Valencia oranges, raspberry cloves, and spices. So, the more I smell it, the more I like it. I think the first time I smelled it, I was like, I don't know. But it does kind of smell, I do like the spices in that. So that one actually is nice. It's growing on me for sure. And then I have Be Merry, which is pine boughs, holly leaf, and cassis. And I think at first I liked Be Merry more than Christmas Cottage, but now things are turning actually. So I think this is nice too. This is more woodsy for sure. It definitely has the pine, but it is also a really pretty Christmas scent. So I like both of them. I don't know what I was expecting, but I do like them. And so that is it for the winter stuff. And then I did get the bricks, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the holiday bricks. I did get these big boys. And I haven't had a chance to, or maybe I have. Actually, I have. So I did melt, I keep saying burn. I did melt some of the maraschino sugar cookie. I think just half of the brick cube, and I love this one. So I definitely get the cherry in the beginning. The cherry does die down, but it's a really nice cherry. it's not a medicinal cherry. It's that maraschino cherry. It's a sweet cherry, and you get the sugar cookie. So I think definitely sherry, maraschino cherry sugar cookie is a perfect name for it. I think it describes it really well. I will say that this is probably a one dayer. So I think that cherry note is strong in the beginning and then it begins to die down and then you smell more of the sugar cookie. But yeah, I love this one. So this is definitely going in my Scentsy Club. My other favorite, and I'd say this is my second favorite, but they're almost like tied for first. So this is the caramel chestnut. Did I melt this one? Or did I just make them into little samples for people? So this one, I don't know that I've actually melted, but on cold, this smells amazing. This smells so good. So I definitely want to warm some more of this one. But as far as the scent goes, I love this scent. So this is delicious. So let's go to icicles and evergreen. So this is currently available in a regular bar size. This is, for me, again, it's like a sweet Christmassy tree scent, but it's more like a winter scent. So even though it's definitely got, I think it's got juniper and let's see. So this one is eucalyptus, pine needles, and sugar. So it does have that sweetness to it. I think it's the pine that just reminds me of like Christmas and the holidays. But this was really nice. I did melt half of one of these just to test it out upstairs, and I liked it. So that one's a nice scent. That's not overly Christmas tree, but it it's the pine. Definitely reminds me of that. So let's go to Winter's Eve. Winter's Eve. This is an interesting one. So I've melted a little bit of this, a couple of these cubes, and it's just weird. Like there are times or moments when I walk by and I like the scent, and then there's other times where there's just something off about it. So not a love. Personally, I wouldn't buy again, but sometimes it smells really nice. And then other times I get a whiff of something that is just, I don't know, a little off-putting. So like I said, probably would not rebuy that one. Some people love that one. It's just not a scent for me. And I'd say it's definitely more on the, men's cologne kind of a scent. The notes on this one are evergreen forest, winter white cedar, and sparkling bergamot. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I don't love about this one, but it's just okay. And then this one is very floral. So you gotta like florals to like Frosty Petal. I think it's a really pretty scent. I think this would be, it's a nice bedroom scent. It's actually just a really, really pretty scent. So this one, let's see what the notes are on here. So the notes on here are snowberry, white currant, and jingle bell orchid with a little bit of musk. So really interesting combination of notes. I have melted this one and I do like it. It's a really just a very pretty, more of a perfume kind of scent. So that is all the ones I have. So if you have any that you love and think I should try, definitely let me know. I do have a few. I do want to try Cider Mill, I think is one that I want to smell. I know we have that Mandalorian collection coming out, and so I do want to try some of the bars from there. And let's see if I can find what were some of the other ones I was interested in. I'm interested also in trying Clean Breeze, because I haven't tried that one. I think it's just probably nice for January when I want to just have like a clean smelling house. And then there's Autumn Hearth, which I haven't tried. Velvet Moon I haven't tried yet. I've heard so many good things of Graham Cracker Crunch, so that one I definitely want to try. And Berry Blessed, Blue Sage and Tonka, and Halloween Town was another one. I know Halloween's over, but I was really curious about that one. That seems to have a very large following of people who love that scent. So That is everything. Let me know what you're interested in. Hit the like button if you like these kinds of videos and want to see more videos. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Really appreciate you hanging out here. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Hopefully not super, super long, but would love to know what you like, what you think I should try. And that's it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.